Did good. There's always room for improvement, but I think it was a good stepping stone in the right direction.
You obviously played tight end in high school. What's the transition been like, and how are you feeling now?
I feel good. We got one of the best coaches in the country, if not the best. So, it's just he gives you the tools, and you just got to execute with them.
How tough has it been to build that chemistry when so many guys are in and out with injuries?
We come in together all the time and just watch film and just hang out with each other. So it was pretty easy, even with the new transfer guys, to come in and just kind of build that chemistry, and we've been going strong ever since.
A lot of eyeballs on that position too.
Yeah, for sure.
Is that something you're used to that? I mean, usually because you don't get noticed unless there is speculation about that position.
Offensive line here is a standard, and we got to live up to that standard every day. And you see guys in the NFL doing well right now, and just got to kind of replicate them and try to get where they're at right now.
If a fan said, "Hey, what do you have, you as a unit, to be where you want to be?" What would you tell them?
Kind of just live up to what we were expected to. Coach B, like I said, he's one of the best offensive line coaches in the country. He's a standard for us, and we need to live up to that standard every day. We need to do our job, and that's all we can do.
What steps you think are the biggest steps you guys got to take?
Just communication and just trusting in each other.
So has that been lacking here through the first?
I wouldn't say it's been lacking. I just think everyone needs to do better across the board. It's a game of inches, like happens all the time. We just need to step up.
You mentioned needing to get better. Where do you think, is there an area or two that maybe is a particular focus
I just
this
think
week?
Across the board. Like I said, communication for sure. When everyone's on the same page, we can execute, and we can execute the plays we're supposed to.
Are you guys getting that violent push you guys are wanting? Are you getting that physical play you guys are wanting on the offensive line?
We can always be nastier. Always can bury people on the ground, and just it's always, like I said before, we just got to keep getting better with everything we do.
What about specifically in the run game? What's been missing there?
Communication, and then just doing our job. Really, we got our job it's not the easiest job in the world, but if we do our job, we're going to execute, and we're going to have big plays. So just doing our job.
When you say physical, because everybody says you got to be more physical, but explain that to the average fan. What does that mean? I mean, because they say, man, all these guys are big.
Yeah.
So what does that mean?
Coach talks about it all the time. Like they're on scholarship too. They're big guys. They're physical. So we just need to get our hands inside of theirs and move them off the ball, and then we create space for the running back and the quarterback. He needs to run himself.
I was talking to Josh about bringing that physicality every day in practice. How hard has that been for the whole offensive line when you've been so banged up to still have that kind of edge every day in practice on top of it?
We just got to bring juice every day. It's always going to be hard. We got, like I said, we got scholarship guys too. We got big guys. So we just got to be physical, and it's part of the game.